Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another Madden 20 video, back in the lab, scheming some new stuff for you guys, trying to figure out what works, what doesn't, and I am going to show you, in my opinion, the best defense in Madden 20. Don't believe me on that. In my last seasons of head-to-head, I won on a 7-game winning streak, and there was only one game where the person scored on me, at all. He scored 7 points, that was it. The rest of them, all 6 were shutouts. This defense is amazing. Yeah, some of the people were completely trash, but some were also really good, and I was able to just shut them down. So this defense works. One of my friends showed me this, and I've been running it ever since. This defense is just nasty. It's literally all I run. It is in big nickel, which can be found in a lot of formations. Right now I'm in the 49ers, but I use the Jets. I know they have it, which in my opinion is the best defensive playbook in the game, so definitely consider getting that for your playbook. It's big nickel over G, and it's cover 3 sky. So go and looking at our adjustments here. For the defensive line, the ends, you want to have your 2 best pass rushers, whether they be outside linebackers or ends. Since we're 49ers, obviously Nick Bosa and D Ford are going to be, but I know in like Ultimate Team, I like to use Aaron Donald and Lawrence Taylor here. 2 really good pass rushers with some decent speed that can get to the quarterback. And then here you can use an end RD tackle, and I just use speed here. These aren't necessarily as important. I just put fast guys here. Right here is who I use her. You want your best user, so you can put a free safety or a linebacker. For Ultimate Team, I put Pat Tillman here. You want somebody fast, somebody that's a good user, somebody that'll pick the ball off for you. And then here you want somebody that can stop the run, so like a Ray Lewis type. Up here, you want your 2 speed guys with high zone, somebody that can guard deep ball. They just need to be fast and play good zone. And then these 2 spots over here, you want somebody with good zone and good play rec. So we got Sherman, not necessarily the fastest, but he's got good zone, good play rec. And then I don't know who this is. Like I said, I don't know the 49ers players too well, so we're just going to leave kind of everything as is. Just show you what I do if we were in like an Ultimate Team or whatever, but it's cover 3 sky here, and then we're just gonna come out in a random, let's do a random quick pass, sure. So the setup's really easy. If there's a fast quarterback, you have these 2 guys who are fast, so I would put one of them in a QB spy, and then basically you press triangle, you're gonna show blitz, so everybody's gonna come up. You press triangle again, and you play the sticks, which is going to be L1 or right bumper, I think, on Xbox, I'm not sure. And then you just QB contain, so L1 and R1, and that's literally all it is. I don't know why, but this defense just plays really, really good. It might not here just because we're playing against the computer, so who knows, but in head-to-head, this defense is just really good. It's just nasty, and people, for whatever reason, can't seem to break it. And it honestly doesn't do too bad against the run. That's the one route that I'll get open every time, is those flat routes. But that is why you have these deep purples here. So when they do, like, say for example, this is like a screen to the wide receiver or whatever, like those drags. That's why you want somebody with high play rec. They'll be able to come up, make a play, so they're not going to get like a ton of yards or a ton of yards after the catch. And then also another play that's really good at stopping this is, say, Jimmy Graham, for example. Jimmy Graham, if he like runs a streak and they throw it to like the outside right, so away from that deep safety, that can sometimes beat it if this deep blue doesn't get back fast enough. But usually he's able to get back pretty quickly, and it doesn't happen too often, and I didn't make any of my adjustments. But it's just a really hard defense to beat. Every once in a while you'll get hit for a big play or a cover 3 beater, but even cover 3 beaters, they just have a very, very hard time stopping this play for whatever reason it is. You see there, 3 of his 4 plays so far have been drags because he's got nothing open deep. I'll let him pass drag all day because I know my user here, my job is to protect the middle of the field, which includes those drags. So I'm making those drags at least more difficult for them to pass it to. See, he got drag, and he doesn't have much there. It's just a really good defense versus everything. The run, it does okay in. Not the best, but it's at least serviceable. I literally run this play probably close to 90% of the time, like not even kidding. It's all I run, and I get picks like no other running this defense, especially for somebody that's very pass heavy. I'll get like 4 or 5 picks a game very easily because they think they can try to throw deep to where Jimmy Graham is, but for whatever reason, just that's why you want these deep blues to be fast, guys, is because they're just able to get back. They're so quick. They're able to get like these weird animations where they pick the ball off, and it just works out really well, guys. Like, it may not look like anything right now, but try this in an online game and I promise it'll work. So going over it again after this, see the deep purple is supposed to be there. Deep purple is going to cover that out route more times not. So going over it, it's triangle, show blitz, everybody comes up, triangle, stick, so everybody's going to kind of play back when you hike it. And once again, I didn't get to pick my play, so that's freaking awesome. So going over it again, we got triangle, show blitz, triangle, L1, put this guy in a QB spy, and then you just contain the outside, your ends. So this is what it looks like. Very easy setup, and yeah, you just kind of leave it at that, and you just you just got to click on really quick, and you'll be able to get picks like no other. It's just a really good play, guys. Yes, nothing really except these little dump offs, and if he's getting those dump offs, he's only getting like 3-4 yards. I mean, I don't know about Hugh, but I don't know a lot of people that constantly do that where they're just doing 3-4 little yard rounds. See there, we get a pick. Light work, baby. Anyways, guys, that is my defense. I'm telling you, best defense in the game without a doubt. And the weird thing is this defense gets stupid pressure, especially. The one thing I recommend is with these ends, Bosa and Ford, I recommend putting abilities on them, and they just get stupid pressure. Even rushing 4, I get so many sacks just using this play. See right there, we get a sack. Just this play, for whatever reason, you just get a lot of sacks and you get a lot of picks. It works. It may not look like anything versus the computer, but go head to head, practice this first. Just make sure you got all the adjustments and everything. Practice this first. Go into a head-to-head game. Try it out, and just let me know what happens. If you're having problems with it, then I mean, I don't know what I'm doing differently. But so far, it's what the hell. Anyways, so far it's working well for me, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you like more lab stuff like this, smash the like button. Let me know anything else you want me to see. Try and get more of this out to you guys. Subscribe to me if you're new. We post a lot of lab stuff, gameplays, ultimate teams, tips, news. We post a little bit of everything, so there's a little bit of everything for everyone out there in the Madden community. So definitely smash that like button and that subscribe button. Bell notification so you know whenever I post something new, guys. I'm out. Peace.